Okay, so this is just another video on my channel. What I'm gonna do today is basically clean out my computer. This is not any formal video or something like it's gonna be pretty bad actually. I'm not even recording it with my iPhone. I'm using this LG phone to record it because my iPhone does not have much storage for larger videos. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart my PC. You've seen this PC in all my other videos. It's I don't do any video editing and all of that stuff on this. I do that on my Mac, but I do play a lot of games and all that stuff on this. This is my main study PC as well. All my college files and all that stuff is on here. So what I'm going to do is going to take it apart today, do a time lapse of me cleaning it. Nothing special though, so it's just a video. I thought I'll just record it. It's just extra content for you guys. So yeah, but before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button and check out my channel. And if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also hit that bell notification button to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm on Instagram and Discord as well, to which you can find me on those using the links down in the description below. Alright, let's jump right in. Alright, so like earlier, I want to point out that I'm not recording it on my usual iPhone, so the video is not at 60 FPS, it's at 30, but it's still at 1080p, and the sound is not going to be that great, so I apologize for that. So for any tech nerds out there, for any computer nerds out there, the specs on this PC, we have an NZXT S340 first generation case, which I got for free. Some kid had left it on my college dorm room swap table. Basically a table where you leave stuff you don't want and others can take it. It was basically brand new. There were unused screws and stuff. The mounts had not been used. I can easily say the paint was not stripped off them. Basically a brand new case. Found it in 2017. The motherboard is an Asrock Z97 Pro 4 motherboard, LGA1150 socket. I had a different motherboard. I ordered a different one. It was the Z97 Extreme 4, the red color board. It was Asrock as well, but that came DOA. So I had to go for this board. It was about $115. It's an older board, even for 2017, because I built this in 2017. But the reason I went for that board is because I got the processor for free from my college's recycling center. It's a Core i7 4470. It's a quad-core. I think it's 3.1 gigahertz. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember the clock speed. It's not a K, so I can't overclock it. So I got the processor for free from a recycling center. The cooler is a Cooler Master 120 Lite from Newegg. I got it on Black Friday for around $40 or something. The RAM on this is a set of 4 Gskill Series X 2400 megahertz. And I know you must be thinking, why do you have it in quad channel? This board only supports dual channel. But either way, since it's quad channel, it'll kind of only read it as dual channel, so it really doesn't matter. It's better to have it on 2 separate sticks, but it was cheaper to have it on 4. And that's not my main worry anyway. The graphics card here bottlenecks the CPU way before the RAM has a problem with it. The GPU is a EVGA GeForce 1070 Ti. For the Win edition, I had a 770 in this originally for about a year, and then I swapped it for the 1070 Ti. Kind of a bottleneck on the processor, but it's not too bad, so I'm okay with it. So that's the GPU. What else? PNY 256 gig solid state drive. I got 2 hard drives in there. Each is 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes. One's a Toshiba P300. The other one's a Western Digital Blue. I have a set of iGo, three iGo fans, RGB fans with a remote control, and the receiver at the back. The power supply is a 750 watt EVGA. It's unrated. It's I forgot what it was called, but it did not have a product name. It was just a huge product code like thing. It's EVGA, but it's not rated. There is no power rating, so it's one of the cheaper ones. It was like $40 or something. Most of the parts I bought were of Newegg, except for the motherboard, the case, and one of the except for the motherboard and the case. Everything else was from Newegg, and the processor was from the recycling center. Alright, so let's take this thing apart. First, I'm going to press the power supply down, the power button down for a bit, see, release any residual power. Alright, so now I'm just going to do a time lapse. So I'm just gonna stop the time lapse here just for a quick tip. When you're putting your CPU cooler back, it really doesn't matter what the cooler is. Take the back panel off and put something against your your backplate, your mounting backplate for whatever CPU cooler you may have. Put something at the back of it so that when you put it flat on the table, it pushes it up so that it's easy for you to like screw the mounting screws in, like I'm doing here. Because I put like an empty toilet roll paper. I put it at the back there, so now it's pushing up on the threads, so I can easily screw these in. That's just a quick tip. I kind of cut the camera out earlier because I forgot to put something at the back before, so I did that now, and I'm just tightening up the screws. Don't tighten them up too much, and do it in a diagonal way so that it's even. And once you've got them pretty tight in, then you can just tighten them down as you would. I have a liquid cooler here, but this it really doesn't matter whatever the cooler you have, as long as there's a back plate. It's easier to put something behind the back plate so that you don't end up dealing with those things going down. And here's the PC after I've put everything back together. and it turns on perfectly and posts, so there's no posting errors or anything like that, so everything works. And I guess, yeah, that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and check out my channel, and if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.